Mount Pleasant used to be one of the places when people are driving through Milwaukee or Chicago just passing away. Now, families are stopping here to settle, stay, and move to Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin. When buyers ask me where in Racine County they can find space, affordable homes, and an easy commute, Mount Pleasant is one of the places I always point them out to. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about what it's really like to live in Mount Pleasant, the homes, real estate prices, and why you should put Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin on your radar. Let's get started. Mount Pleasant still gives you that suburban feel without losing big city features. You have lakefront properties, plenty of jobs, and plenty of restaurants with shopping to go along with it. So in today's video, we're going to break it down for you and kind of give you an idea of what it's really like to live in Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin. You're close to the new Woodman's on Durant Ave, downtown Racine's lakefront, only 10 to 20 minutes from Kenosha and less than 30 minutes from Milwaukee. But when you're home, it's quiet, safe, and easy to get around. With a population of just under 28,000, but that number is sure to change over the next 10 years. As you drive through, you'll notice the different streets, the mix of older homes, established homes, and newer built homes as more people are looking to move here in Mount Pleasant. And Mount Pleasant is part of Racine Unified School District, and you have schools in Mount Pleasant that are inside the neighborhoods, and that's a big deal. Even if you don't have kids, being near schools always brings long-term value when it's time to sell, as Racine Unified School District ranks number 2 out of diverse school districts in the entire state of Wisconsin, according to niche.com, and it's in the top 25% for best school districts for athletes. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video on Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel as I'm putting out content like this often to make sure you're the most informed audience here in Southeast Wisconsin and Northern Illinois. And my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, check us out at TonyBitar.com when that time comes, or follow us on Instagram at Tony1Bitar. All right, let's get back to the video. And then daily life here in Mount Pleasant is convenient. You got gyms, grocery stores, and then you can't forget D&H Bakery. If you haven't had Racine Kringle, you haven't lived in Racine yet. And you don't have to travel far for food here, as Racine has some great options, including some of my personal favorites, such as Sebastian's, Buckets for Wings, and then my personal favorite restaurant in all of Racine is Old Madrid. So if you like Spaniard food, check them out. One of the biggest perks here in Mount Pleasant is location. Sitting right on I-94, that means going north to Milwaukee or south to Illinois is straightforward. It's a huge reason why Illinois buyers are crossing the border, moving here. More house for your money. And you got downtown Racine's lakefront only 10 minutes away. You also have the Village of Pleasant Prairie with the Premium Outlet Mall 15 to 20 minutes away. And depending where you're at in Mount Pleasant, you're only 20 to 35 minutes away from MKE Airport in Milwaukee, making traveling easier. And speaking of real estate prices, what I like to call the Foxconn Microsoft compound effect, and boy have they had an impact on the prices here in Mount Pleasant. Now this comes after the Foxconn project years failed back to live up to expectations and they didn't really get off the ground. But with Microsoft coming in to complete their project, it had translated into creating 2,000 union construction jobs that, if things go right, will result in thousands of long-term tech and operation jobs, with around 500 direct employees on the campus by the end of 2026 expected. Microsoft is also partnering with Gateway Technical College in Racine to create Data Center Academy to train over 1,000 Wisconsin residents for data and IT jobs. It will be interesting to see what happens in the future. All the infrastructure that's coming here, not only from just Microsoft in the village of Mount Pleasant, but you also have all the overflow from the county of Kenosha, and then with Milwaukee being right up the road here north of us, there's a lot of development and there's a lot of companies coming here in Southeast Wisconsin, and that's only going to continue to grow as time moves on. This area is going to continue to blow up, and I'm excited to see the future here in Southeast Wisconsin. For that, buyers were typically getting a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with just under 2,000 square feet. Fast forward to 2025 and the median sale price has already jumped to $430,000. That's the compound effect in action. To put this in perspective, back at the start of 2020 and 2021, the median sale price was just $295,000 for the same size home. And to rewind even further, when I started my real estate career in 2014, The median price in Mount Pleasant was only $177,000. So in just over a decade, home values in Mount Pleasant have more than doubled, and that growth shows no signs of slowing down. The homes here are a mix. You're gonna find ranches, Cape Cods, colonials, split levels, and some brand new subdivisions. A lot of properties come with bigger yards compared to what you get further into Milwaukee or Kenosha for the money. And new construction is starting to pop up west of Highway 31 with a new development here by Pike River Crossing, built by D.R. Horton Homes here in Mount Pleasant. Here you'll find townhomes priced between $344,000 and $350,000, offering 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car garages, and just over 1,500 square feet. If you're looking for single-family homes, D.R. Horton has models ranging from the low 400s up to just under $500,000 in this subdivision, with layouts between 1,500 and 2,400 square feet according to the MLS data. Builders are choosing Mount Pleasant because of the available land and how attractive this location is compared to nearby cities. If new construction is on your wish list, Mount Pleasant has more options than most parts of Racine County. And if you're after something on a larger scale, check out the settlement at Hoods Creek, built by Corndorfer Homes and Joseph Scott Homes. These homes sit on bigger lots, offer generous floor plans, higher end finishes, and 3-car garages. Prices typically run from the low 600s to the mid 700,000s depending on the model and your upgrades. But my favorite part of this community, the location. You're right between I-94 and Green Bay Road, which makes highway access and city driving super convenient. So there you have it, why people are moving to Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin and Racine County. And hey, if you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as I'm putting out content like this every single week to make sure you're the most informed audience out there. And hey, whether you're looking to buy or sell, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. I'm Tony Bitar, your real estate professional in Wisconsin and Northern Illinois, and I'll see you on the next one.